I want to talk a bit now about Burtch Property. We did receive a letter from the province of Ontario concerning the Burtch Property, and I want to let you know some of the information that was included in that letter. In May 2006, shortly after the Douglas Creek protest, Ontario committed to transfer the Burtch Land to the Six Nations people. This was done through negotiations that both the Confederacy Chiefs and the elected council were involved in. The province was told that the Six Nations people wanted them to clean up the Burtch Land to an agricultural standard. The environmental testing conducted now indicates that the remediation program is complete and the land is up to this high standard. The province is now ready to transfer title to the Burtch Land to the Six Nations people, not to the elected council and not to the Confederacy Chiefs, but to the Six Nations people. They are proposing to transfer title to Burtch to a community-based corporation on behalf of the Six Nations people. The land would be held in trust by the corporation for the people, and this would be held in trust until we can go through what they're calling the additions to reserve process, so that the land eventually becomes reserve status. So the land would be held in trust by this corporation, and the province is asking the elected council to create the corporation for this purpose. They have also encouraged us to reach out to the Confederacy Chiefs and others to ensure that the corporation is representative of interest in the Six Nations community. They also asked the elected council to continue to dialogue with the community about future use of the Burtch Land and the long-term tenure of the land. In 2014, the province indicated that there would be a moratorium on farming on the Burtch Land. This year, now that the remediation is complete and the land is remediated to an agricultural standard, they want the Six Nations people to benefit from its use. They are therefore proposing to allow the Six Nations Farmers Association to farm the land. They mentioned that the Farmers Association is well established and respected in the community and have a proven track record as responsible stewards of the land. They also mentioned that in the past, the Farmers Association has donated parts of its proceedings from farming birch back to the community. The elected council will be discussing the contents of this letter at an upcoming council meeting, and we will be responding back to the province on their proposal by the deadlines that they have established, and we will keep the community informed as we move forward on this project.